right, welcome back everyone. My name is Pratesh here with Kaizen Crypto, bringing you another video. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. In this video, we're taking a look at a Shelley rewards calendar. This calendar was put together by Rick from Digital Fortress. He and his son Kyle did an incredible job with outlining this so that you can get a better idea of when you can anticipate your Shelley staking rewards. So if you're interested in that type of content, be sure to stay tuned. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. To get things started, if you guys do find some value from this video, please be sure to drop a like for me. Also, be sure to support Rick McCracken with Digital Fortress by subscribing to his YouTube channel. He is an incredible guy who contributes tremendously to the Cardano community, and I want to make sure that he gets all of the recognition he deserves. He and his son Kyle put in so much work to get this schedule put together. I know there were quite a few iterations, but I'm glad we were finally able to figure something out that's going to be easy to understand. So be sure to support Rick with Digital Fortress by subscribing to his channel. With this calendar, we can see that he's got the times as far as the month. So we've got the remainder for 2020 already in September here. It's crazy to see how quickly we are moving through Shelley. So right now we are on Epoch 215. So Epoch 215 started on September 2nd, and how he's got the epochs categorized here, it's color-coded. So he's got the epochs listed here on the left-hand side. We've got 215, 216, 217, etc. Just keeps on going all the way up until the end of the year. And we've got the days of the month outlined as well. So the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. This is going to allow us to see which days are going to be categorized with that specific epoch. So moving on, we can see the epoch snapshot. Now, as far as snapshots, what that is essentially is whenever you have your ADA delegated to a pool, let's say if there's a specific amount that you have currently in a wallet. And just to give you an example, maybe you were to purchase some more ADA and go ahead and add that to your wallet balance. Well, each time you add more ADA to that wallet balance, it's not going to take effect right away. That new balance is going to take effect at the epoch snapshot. So the end of the epoch is when we can anticipate that epoch snapshot, and that'll happen at 21:45 UTC time. Well, actually just a little bit before that, just seconds before that, but essentially 21:45 is the time of that epoch snapshot. It happens after each epoch. If we look on the far right column, we can see the day of the rewards. So the rewards are paid out at the end of each epoch, every 5-day period. And how he has this entire calendar set up is you want to pay attention to the color. So the color is going to correspond to the epoch in which you will anticipate your rewards. So let's go ahead and go through an example. Let me see if I can explain to you how to look at this. So we've already passed through August. August is pretty much done. So here we are in September. Today's September 3rd. Depending on when you're watching this, the same concept is going to apply. You can just go ahead and use the day that you're actually delegating and just apply the same concepts. But Epoch 215, this is the current epoch. We can see the color is red. So this epoch is going to last all the way up until September 7th. So now September 7th, as far as when you're going to be able to expect your rewards for Epoch 215, that is going to be at the end of Epoch 216 on September 12th. So we can see with this right here, the day it's the end of the epoch, we can see this color is red. So the 215 rewards will be paid out on September 12th. Now you want to keep in mind whenever you have delegated to a stake pool, that delegation will take effect after the current and the next epoch. So a good rule of thumb is consider yourself looking at about maybe a 15-day time period before you actually see those rewards. Now let's say you were to have delegated to a stake pool. As far as the epoch snapshot for when that delegation would have taken effect, let's say if you were to have delegated maybe on August 28th, right? We can see here August 28th, the epoch snapshot for Epoch 215, which is the current epoch, will have taken effect. So you're looking at about 1, 2, 3 epochs, and then you'll be paid out at the end of that third epoch. See right here, so rewards for Epoch 215 will be paid out on September 12th. So it's quite a bit to take in. Let's see if we can go through some more examples here. Let's say if you are anticipating your rewards for Epoch 216. So next week, September 7th is when we'll see the beginning of the next epoch. As far as when you're going to anticipate your rewards, you'll see those rewards paid out at the end of Epoch 217. We can see here it says 216 rewards, matches up with the day September 17th, which is the end of Epoch 217. So that's going to be how we look at the rewards. As far as delegation, so let's say if you delegate to a pool, when can you anticipate that delegation to take effect so that you can start receiving those rewards? So let's go ahead and reference the example that we used previously. So if we see here Epoch 219, it's color coded blue. That is going to be when the snapshot will take effect for a delegation to occur at Epoch 219. So you would have had your ADA delegated by September 17th in order for that snapshot to have captured it. So that after Epoch 217 and 218 had completed, Epoch 219, your delegation would have taken effect. It'll take that entire epoch, and then you'll be paid out at the end of the next epoch. See right here, you would be receiving your rewards for Epoch 219 on October 2nd. Right here, 219, you've got October 2nd. This is when you receive those rewards. So it is quite a bit to take in. Hopefully I did do a good job of explaining that. There's just a lot with matching up the numbers and the days with the epochs and then the color coding. So there is definitely quite a bit to look at, but I would just like to say, if you do have questions, please be sure to let me know down in the comments section. Of course, you guys know I really do my best to try and answer questions because I want to make sure you're having the best experience when it comes to delegating your ADA. Also, big thank you again to Rick and Kyle from Digital Fortress for taking the time to put this spreadsheet together. I think it's really helpful and it's an invaluable tool to understand when you can anticipate your Shelley staking rewards. So guys, that is what I have for you here. If you did enjoy this video here today, please be sure to drop a like for me before you go. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with relevant Cardano news, information, and how-to videos. And let me know any comments that you have down in the comments section below. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.